Iswap releases images of the failed attack on Nigerian Army base in Borno. The Islamic State in West African province Iswap has released a set of pictures showing their recent attacks on the Nigerian Army base in Borno State. This was after the Nigerian Army confirmed the death of the Iswap top commander known as the One-Eye General in the northeast of Nigeria. Several fighters of the Islamic State in the West African province were killed and injured in their recent attempts to infiltrate the Nigerian Army base in the Borno State. Reports also confirmed the death of Iswap top logistic commander, who was killed by the Nigerian Air Force when they launched an airstrike in the area against the insurgents operating at large. More successful operations have been recorded by the Nigerian Army in the fight against insurgency and attempted infiltration by Boko People organizations like the Boko People Group and the Iswap Group in the northeast of Nigeria. Well, everyone knows that the fight against the Nigerian Army is a very critical one, and no matter what, no matter how tough and how hard that may be, I tell you that the Iswap will definitely have something to put up. You see, our Nigerian Army has never for once owned up to the truth when they find themselves at the war front. It is either they tell you what is not, or they tell you what was not. Okay, now the Iswap are now telling you that this is what really happened in Borno. That this is what actually happened. This is how we took over the barracks. This is how we attacked. So for you not to be deceived, for lies not to be told, because after probably the Iswaps actually were the one that actually defeated a Nigerian army, but in return, a Nigerian army will come back and start saying, oh, that we did this, we did that. But now the Iswap are coming up saying that no, this is how it happened. You understand now? So that's why they are coming up with a picture, so that Nigerians will not be deceived anymore by the false information we get from our military. It is even the recruits that sometimes expose their superior, because they are superior to their superior. The superior will always be on the run to pronounce a success story to their boss, or to the president, or to the army chief, so that he will believe that yes, truly, that they were successful. You get it? Well, that is that anyway. But then what I would just say in essence is that the issue of the fight with the insurgency in Nigeria centers on the system that the Nigerian government have decided to make use of, because I'll tell you emphatically that Nigerian is the cause and the reason why we are still experiencing this unnecessary attack from these Boko people. These Boko people are supposed to be a thing of the past by now, but the system we have introduced, and the soft hand that we are giving to them, and the too much of mercy that we are granting to them, is what is still affecting us. It's what's affecting us. What are we showing them mercy for? And why? They don't need it. These are people that we need to wipe them off once and for all. We have all it takes. We have the weapons, we have the the skills. We have the battalions. We have the battalions. Which mercy are you showing to them? Look at what Gumi said. Gumi said that that was when they were blaming him of being the one who knows the location and the hideout of this bandit. He said, please, that he is not the one, that they should blame Buhari, that Buhari is behind it, that Buhari knows the hideout of these Boko people. You see that? And not quite long, that was yesterday, it was still discovered that in Jonathan's administration, Buhari actually stood as a negotiator to the bandits. So someone that stood as a negotiator to the bandits, you want to tell me that the person doesn't know the hideout? Come on, let's tell ourselves the truth now. Let's call a spade and stop deceiving ourselves. You understand? Let's stop deceiving ourselves, because it will not pay us. All these things are what is causing us setbacks and making our country not to get to where it wants to get to. The military are the eyes. The Nigerian military is the eye of this country. They have always been the one at the front line protecting this country. So if we don't start working on the military, or start giving them all that they need to succeed us, you see that this country will keep experiencing the unbelievable. Yes, we'll keep experiencing the unbelievable. Or do we want to continue that? I'm sure we don't. So let us know ourselves. Let's know ourselves. Let's have confidence in ourselves. Work on the military. We need the military. We need the military. We need to get them equipped and get them prepared for these people. These people, they have an agenda, and that agenda will not allow them to succeed. Will not allow them to succeed. You understand? Look at what, and again, the time and the things we pay attention to is another thing. These people, we're supposed to pay attention to these very people, but we keep paying attention to what is not necessary, due to the unnecessary. This wasn't the promise the president made to us, but look at now. Look at, you see, that's why it's not okay paying attention to useless manifestos. To me, they are useless manifestos. They are manifestos that are not supposed to be paid attention to, but we pay attention to them, and that's why it's affecting us. Let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.